wish ultimately goes nowhere. It's a waste. In both versions of the story, it just doesn't work. Sure, we get ourselves a delightful song and dance number, but both times, Jasmine is fairly unimpressed, and Aladdin is eventually recognized to be the old street rat he was from before, which honestly brings up some interesting questions about how exactly Genie's powers work, but that's a theory for another day. Now, obviously, Aladdin's #1 goal is to marry Princess Jasmine, and the law says that she can only marry a prince, and the genie can't make people fall in love, so I get where Aladdin's coming from with this wish. It is the best workaround that Aladdin can think up, but clearly it doesn't work. So, that begs the question, what should Aladdin have done? Given the rules that the film has established for its own universe, and also the historical/political system in which the movie's set, what would have been the best wish Aladdin could have made to marry Jasmine and live happily ever after in only one wish, which then leaves 2 others left for, I don't know, whatever he wants. A lifetime supply of classic 90s snack foods. 3D Doritos, you are so gnarly, and you are so dead before your time. So let's not waste any more time. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what should your one wish be? Let's do some research, get creative, you ain't never had a theory like me. In order to give Aladdin the best advice possible, we need to first narrow down where the events of the movie are taking place, so we can at least give him some insight into the political system that we're dealing with. Cause guess what? Agrabah doesn't really exist. Now, obviously we're dealing with the Sultanate. He is the Sultan, but what exactly does being the Sultan mean? Well, a Sultanate is really just a term for any region ruled by a leader who bears the Islamic title of Sultan. Sultanates have been found historically from Turkey all the way to Indonesia, which, as you can imagine, creates a huge problem for us. We are talking about a massive area of the globe. As such, it should come as no surprise that different Sultanates are going to have themselves different rules, different structures, different levels of intermingling between religion and politics. As such, it's extremely important to nail down Agrabah's location so that we can give Aladdin accurate and regionally specific advice. Lucky for us, we do get some clues from the movies as to where our fictional setting might really exist. Some people are quick to point out that the design of the Sultan's palace is awfully reminiscent of the Taj Mahal, which, once you know it, is located in Agra, India. And Agra sounds a whole lot like Agrabah. So many people conclude that Agrabah must be somewhere in India, but I don't really think that's our best conclusion. At the beginning of the animated Aladdin, the merchant mentions Agrabah's relation